All right, guys, welcome back to Low Keys Kitchen. Tonight, what we're going to be having for dinner, we're going to do some hot wings, some honey mustard wings, and we're going to do some fries. So come on over, we're going to take a look at the ingredients that we need to go on ahead and get this meal started. So first, we have some wingettes, some chicken wingettes. Those are defrosted from out of the freezer. We got about 3 potatoes that we're going to use to make our fries. We got some vegetable oil, some parsley flakes. We're going to do the Montreal chicken seasoning today. This is a really good seasoning I like to use because it's a mixture of a lot of different seasonings, so you don't have to pull so much out. We got some black pepper, garlic salt. I like to do the Moore's Original Buffalo because I like to mix it with the Frank's Red Hot Wing Sauce and also some regular hot sauce. We got some honey mustard. We got to have paprika for color. Sour cream, barbecue sauce, and some ranch. So what we're going to do at this time, guys, we're going to place you guys on hold. We're going to go on ahead and get everything prepped so that we can get ready to cook everything down. And then when we come back, we'll show you what we're going to get started. All right, guys, so what we like to do here, we got our chicken wings. They already been washed and cleaned. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and get those seasoned up so we can get ready to put those where they need to be in the oven. In the meantime, I do in fact have my oven heating on 425. We're going to put these wings in the oven for about an hour so that they'll be a little bit crispy. And we're also going to toss them in some olive oil as well. We're going to use the Montreal chicken seasoning. We just want to season a little bit. Put some of that on there. We're going to do a little bit of black pepper. We're going to do a little bit of garlic salt. And then we're going to do a little bit of our paprika. So what you want to do basically is just go on ahead and just kind of toss it around and get the seasoning going in there real good. I'm only going to do about 20 wings tonight. My kids ate pizza, so me and baby going to do us some wings and french fries. Just to make sure. Well, not to make sure, but we're going to, eat something different from what everybody else in the house ate. So we got those wings kind of tossed around a little bit. And after you get your wings seasoned or the seasoning mixed around in the wings real good, what you're going to do is next you're going to take a little bit of olive oil and then we're going to pour some olive oil on it. Just a little bit. And the reason for the olive oil is so that we can make sure that the wings get crispy as we bake them in the oven. And so once we put the olive oil on there, we're going to toss them around some more. You want to make sure your wings good and covered in the olive oil because that's what's going to, make them cook and be a little bit crispy on the outside. Because again, we're going to oven bake these wings. Because it's going to spray the baking sheet first, and then we're going to place the wings on the baking sheet and we're going to put them in the oven. And see what I like to do so that my wings won't stick to the wire is I go on ahead and spray the wire with some cooking spray. That way we can make sure that they don't stick. And then all you want to do next is just take your wings and place them on the wire evenly. One hour. All right, so we have our 3 potatoes. We're gonna go on ahead and peel these potatoes real quick. Usually I like to make my fries with the skin on there, but this time I'm not gonna do it with the skin on there. So we can make sure that well, it ain't really nothing to make sure for real. We're just gonna peel these potatoes. Just try to get all of that skin off of there. And I don't like using that peeler thing that people be using now. I kind of like to peel my potatoes the old-fashioned way. That way I can make sure. Alright guys, so we're back. We have our potatoes. I peeled them and I rinsed them off in some cold water so that they wouldn't turn brown. We're ready to go. I have this little contraption right here. I ordered it on Amazon for about $25. All you have to do is take your potato, put it in here, and pull the handle down. And it cuts it in the fries. You see that? That's all you gotta do. Again, you put your potato in here. And again, I bought this thing on Amazon for probably about $25. I installed it on my cabinet. And once you put the potato in, you just grab the handle, pull it down, and it will. All right, so now that we have our fries cut, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go on ahead and season them up. We've already rinsed them off. We put them in some cold water to keep them from turning brown. So now what we're gonna do is our chicken seasoning, our Montreal chicken seasoning. We're gonna actually put that seasoning on these fries. See how that thing cut these fries really, really good. Anytime you want some homemade fries, I always recommend that, you look into some devices or utensils or whatever that you can use to make sure that your fries, that you can use real potatoes. So, we got our Montreal chicken seasoning at this time. And what we're going to do is we're going to go on ahead and season these fries with this same seasoning right here. Then we're going to toss them around a little bit. And just to kind of make sure they all get covered. I'm going to put just a little bit more. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to add a little salt. Well, just a little bit of salt. That might have been a lot, but again, I like for my food to be good and seasoned. I don't want to have to sprinkle nothing on it when it's time for me to start grubbing. So we got our fries seasoned down. And so what we're going to do is we're going to wait until our chicken wings that we bake it in the oven. We're going to wait until those get about halfway done. And then we're going to go ahead and start on our fries, because by the time the chicken get done, we want our fries to be done as well, so we can plate it up and then we can just go on ahead and start eating. So what I'm going to do is go on ahead and place you guys on standby now that I got the fries seasoned up, and we'll be right back with y'all shortly. All right, so while we're waiting on our chicken to get finished up and waiting on the oil to get hot for the fries in the deep fryer, I think it's a good time for us to make us a quick little margarita. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some 1800 silver, and we're going to pour us a shot, and then we're gonna pour it in this glass. We're gonna pour us another shot, then we're gonna pour it in this glass. Once you get the 2 shots in there, and see me, I'm more of a liquor person than more of a chaser person, so you see mine already kind of. And what I'm doing is just take a little bit of this Jose Cuervo margarita mix, and I'm just gonna pour a little bit of that in there, just a little tad, just to give it a little flavor. I'm gonna set that back over there. I'm gonna take my little straw, I'm gonna stir it around just a little bit. Then we're gonna taste it. Yeah, margarita. All right, guys. So now that our chicken that we have in the oven that's baking on 425, wings that we're gonna make into some hot honey mustard and honey barbecue wings. We got about 10 minutes left on those wings. Again, I put those in the oven for about an hour. We have our fries that we cut into. We have our potatoes that we cut into fries, and we're gonna go on ahead and get those dropped into the deep fryer. Gonna put those in real nice. All right, guys, so it's been 1 hour. I have cooked the chicken on 425 for 1 hour. We got some barbecue sauce, some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce in this pot right here. And what we're going to do in this pot right here, this small saucepan, is we actually going to mix our hot wing sauce together. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of our Frank's Red Hot Wing Sauce. And we're going to add it to this pot right here. And we're going to cut it down on low, because we just kind of want it warm. And then we're going to take some of our Moore's buffalo sauce. We're going to put some of that in the pot too. And then we're going to take our regular hot sauce. I like the Coastal brand. We're going to put some of that in here too. Just a little bit. And then our Montreal chicken seasoning, we're going to put some of that in there too. And before we stir that, we are going to go on ahead and take our wings out of the oven so we can see what they look like. Look at them wings. Wings, wings, wings. All right, so now that we got those wings out, they've cooked for an hour. I'm going to take a whisk right here. And what we're going to do is whisk all this together. Put them in our sauce. I was gonna do some honey mustard wings, but I decided to just do honey barbecue and hot. So we're gonna take those wings, we're gonna put them in here. We got some the mixture of the hot sauce right here, and we're gonna do barbecue for the rest of them. And then what you want to do is just basically kind of stir them around, basically just to toss them in the sauce or whatever. just to toss them in the sauce. That's pretty much all you have to do. Just kind of. All right. Then we're going to take the barbecue ones, and we're going to stick them on there as well. All right, so after you have your wings placed back on the tray, what you want to do is stick them back in the oven for about 10 minutes. So that's what we're going to do. And you want to put them in the middle rack because you just kind of want the seasoning of each type of wing to cook into the wing. We're going to go on ahead and make our dipping sauce. We are going to do 2 to 3 tablespoons of sour cream. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add some ranch to the sour cream. And once we have our ranch added to the sour cream, that's what we're going to use our parsley flakes for. We're going to go on ahead and take some of our parsley flakes, sprinkle them down in there. And clogged up. All right, guys, so we have some barbecue wings, got a little celery there in the middle. We have some hot wings. We got some ranch dipping sauce. We got ketchup, and we have our French fries that we actually made for our side. But this is the finished product. And what we're going to do is sit down in a second, and we're going to have us a quick bite, because I am starving like Marvin. Look at that. Good wings. Oven baked wings. We got Hornet barbecue with the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. We got the Frank's Hot mixed with the Moors. We got our dipping sauce right there, a little celery. We got some fries that we made from some potatoes. And we have a little bit of ketchup right there. And so when we come back, we're going to take a quick bite. And hope y'all enjoy. We got hot wings, barbecue wings, fries, ketchup. And we got a little ranch sour cream mixed dipping sauce right here. And we just fixed us a quick little margarita. little ratchet margarita. It's all right. All right, so now we're gonna have a bite. Barbecue wing. We're gonna have another hot one. Mm. Y'all keep watching Low Keys Kitchen. We're gonna be eating that good. Do one of these hot flats.